Nope. I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?!
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
Hey. Indeed. To tell the truth, my apologies. I am in your debt. See you.
Rain, huh?
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while I know
Hey!
without the
Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 New Game Plus. So far we have seen a little bit more about Makoto this episode, we've learned more about what she wants from us, and now we have a free evening in which we're going to look at one of the many things that the weather affects in this game, and that being the effects that you get at the Bathhouse. So the Bathhouse is available to be used any evening that you are free, and is a pretty useful way to gain charm. So its main use is for building up charm, and charm, especially very early on, is a stat that you want to be increasing quite quickly because there are a few things that are gated off by having certain levels of charm. It's certainly not one of the stats that you really need to focus on. I'd probably say knowledge and guts are the ones that you really need to focus on at the start. But charm definitely comes up, at least, you know, in a little way. So how does it affect? So the weather affects the bathhouse in the sense that if it's raining, you can go to the bathhouse and you get a special event. And we're going to show both versions of that event in this episode. The first version is that, so pretty much because it's raining, it's a bit quieter in the bathhouse, there's fewer people, which means that Joker will feel like he can stay longer. In staying longer, you can either gain an extra point of charm. So, I should say, the default amount of charm that you will earn when going to the bathhouse is 2 music notes, or plus 3 to your charm.
Okay.
But on these rainy days, if you stay, there is a chance of you getting an extra point, which will take you up to plus 5 charm, which is always nice. But there's also a relatively infrequent chance of you suffering by becoming dizzy, essentially getting too hot and staying too long in the bath. And in that case, rather than gaining charm, you will only gain +2 to your guts, which certainly isn't worth it in the grand scheme of things. The other things that happen around the bathhouse are that you can go on a Monday or a Thursday, and that's mentioned again, and on those days, as opposed to the usual baths, they will have a medicinal bath prepared, and the medicinal bath pretty much just guarantees that you're going to get that +5 to your charm. So if you do really want to boost your charm, then utilizing the time on Mondays and Thursdays is the best time to think about doing that.
Hey.
And so that's pretty much it for, what I wanted to talk about this episode. It's one of the smaller little things, but there's so many little systems within the game with how different things mesh together, how different things sort of come together in different ways. And I really want to, show that to you guys, really give an illustration of a lot of these different parts of the game throughout this playthrough. And that's what we're going to continue doing from now on.
Wanna head back?
Anyway, so I think we're just going to show them. This is the medicinal bath bit. It's worth noting that I haven't said before, but as you can see here, if it's raining and it's a Monday or a Thursday, the medicinal bath event overrides the usual rainy day event. So you're just guaranteed your +3 charm regardless. Anyway, so that's going to be it from me. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Persona 5, and I hope you'll join me on the next, where we'll continue to have a bit more focus on the story as we move towards the next palace.
Wanna head back?